Hello, good people of the internet. We're back on our second run of yet another Zombie Survivors. If you missed the first one, I'll link the video in a card. But basically, it is yet another Zombie Survivors game. You'll, catch up pretty quickly, I think. So first game, I used the SWAT guy as my main guy. Let's see what happens when you start with the tank. It said slow start there, but anyway, all the other levels are coming soon. As I mentioned in the first game, this is early access. Key has been provided, so thank you again to the developer/publisher. And yes, this guy's got a shotgun, which blows their heads off a lot quicker. But, well, the individual shots do anyway. Kind of want to line them up a bit more. With the SMG guy, oh no, he was a pistol guy to start with. Let's upgrade the gun, because that's where all the damage is coming from at the moment. Yeah, with the SWAT guy, he had a pistol. And that was firing a lot faster. Then you upgrade that into an SMG. And I found myself running around a lot more than I am with this guy. At least at the beginning. Again, I'm going to go for the shotgun. Just because I feel like it needs to do more damage. And you'll see that the enemies do... There aren't too many at the moment, but they will stack up. And they will get bigger and uglier. Right, let's... Do I want more damage, more bullets fired? Yeah, more bullets. I want to also see what the next gun is. And if you get too close, then you will take damage. Right, so there is now a special box over here, but let me try and collect this XP. Yeah, double barrel shotgun. So enhance your shotgun into a double shotgun. Let's go with that. And now, 2 shots, very quickly. So there is a supplies box here, which will give us a different type of perk. Do I want to go critical chance or XP? I feel like this guy needs XP help. And then it just tells me there's an SOS signal, which I'm not sure if I did it wrong the first time, but it does give you an extra survivor. Yeah, let's keep making the gun better. Kind of want that XP. All the zombies standing in the way of it. You can see they are definitely surrounding me. It's fine. Just enough. There's still enough at the moment that you can kind of get around them. So this is your SOS thing. And I can either recruit a huntress, which I didn't have in the first level because I was playing around with the SWAT. Or I can let this person be liberated, and therefore they will receive a level up and $800. When it says level, I haven't quite worked out if that means this team level, or if it means a team level for this character, or if it is and if that's a temporary thing, or if that's a permanent thing. And because I haven't worked it out, I'm just going to take the huntress. So now we have 2 people. She has a bow and arrow, which... So it took my first bit of damage there. And now we also have faster enemies running around. And we can upgrade her. So she has critical chance, which can be improved, or an arrow rain falling down every 25 seconds, dealing 150 to each enemy hit. Yeah, let's go with that. That sounds interesting. More interesting than crit chance, anyway. They are. Yeah, didn't seem to do 150 damage to everyone, but there's a lot of XP in there that I kind of want. Run away from the fast ones. And whilst there's a big horde here, let's try and work our way to... What do we want to do? Let's upgrade her bow so that she has a faster firing rate. Killing Frenzy just means that they fire a lot faster for a short period of time. And also then the super speed. I took a hit there somehow, not quite sure. We'll come back, but there is this box over here somehow that I want to go get. Shotgun, yes. I'm in favor of upgrading the guns at this point in time. And now there's another SOS signal. But first, dodge chance. Instantly reload your weapons when you take damage. Yeah, but I think my weapons don't have a high clip count, so that's not a very good thing in this run. Dodge chance could be useful, or fire rate. Let's go with fire rate. Make them fire quicker. Right, so I guess the noise before was there's an SOS signal. So maybe I'll get another companion. There's health and cash here as well. So can keep upgrading the guns, or I can plant mines now. Let's see if there's a third tier for the guns. I'm assuming as well that the experience that lies in the ground doesn't go away. There's also this kind of pick up on the ground. Stone skin, which I don't know if that means that you don't take damage for those 10 seconds. Not sure. That's a bit of a waste of a skill. Okay, so now we can choose between engineer or the SWAT guy. SWAT guy did a lot of damage for me last time, so maybe he would be the sensible choice. But let's go and give the engineer another run. Poisoned enemies who die, they like have this green stink. It's some kind of poison. Avoid it. We could make him a bit useful by making him have turrets, or we can upgrade the bow. It said +1 to the fire rate, but I thought her fire rate was already 3. So really that sounds like a +10% thing. Or it's calculating in like DPS or something. So I can upgrade the arrow rain, or let's get some mines going. There is a big jewel over here. Immediately powers me up. And let's give him electrocution. That's a mine, which kindly exploded. I mean, not so kindly for the zombie. Anyway, we can improve our health or lifesteal. Last time I didn't take any lifesteal, so let's maybe take some lifesteal. And magnet. I don't know the range on the magnet, but you always want it, I think. Well, maybe you don't if it's far away from lots of experience, but let's go this time. We could... Yeah, let's go with the fire rate. I mean the bow. And improve the electrocution then. Take some stone skin. I'm right. Is this going to give us another... Now it's just doing power up. So at the moment my team is limited to 3 people. I don't know if there's a time when it will be more than 3 people. Multi-shot. Enhance your bow into multi-shot. Yes, please. Again, a bit of a waste, but usage of the skill. And it's a big enemy, which I'm glad he telegraphs his attack, because it would be very annoying if you didn't know that he was coming to attack you. Oh. I had to run through someone to avoid it. Anyway, let's keep upgrading her bow. I think the cash maybe it's related to the training points. The more cash you get, the more training points you get. Just because it's green and there's a 3 there. Last time I ended up with 5 training points. So maybe that sounds about right. So the more cash you get, the more you upgrade your squad between missions. So experience to upgrade within the game, like this game, and then the cash to upgrade between rounds. So what have we got? Can improve electrocution. Or the arrow rain. Oh no, it keeps missing, which is annoying me. Or we can... we can get turrets. Yeah, let's go and get turrets. Yeah, I took a lot of damage from that. Need to be careful of the exploding enemies. Right, and whilst there's a turret down, maybe you should, like, stay near it. I don't know. Critical chance. I wonder if that's just for her. Or if it's going to improve this, which is everyone's crit chance. Let's see. Grab that health. I have been ignoring yellow arrows on my screen because I was a boss before, but let's go over to this corner. Quite a long way away. No zombies really around here. Okay, yeah, so it's just giving us upgrades at the moment, but that's fine. Upgrade the multi-shot then? Sure. I assume then I upgraded the shotgun to the max. Because it hasn't offered it. Lifesteal, did I get some of that before and it just hasn't done anything? Don't know. Magnet range. I don't know if that is... you know, we have a standard magnet, or if that's the pickup. Let's go with lifesteal for now. I ran into something I shouldn't have run into. Right, there's cash there. Get cash. Oh, there was a frenzy thing on the floor as well, which I did see just disappear. So maybe it isn't infinite wait time on all pickups. Or at least maybe the white ones are the ones that disappear. I mean, I've got a pretty strong crew here. It was... I got to danger level 3 last time. Okay, so we have rock and roll. Rerolls. I haven't actually been rerolling things. Even though that was one of the first things I commented on. Or crit chance. Let's reroll. Just see what happens. Okay, so we can have extra luck. Or skill. Let's go with the skill cooldown. Get this cash. That was clearly something big and powerful that died near there. Do I need the health? No. But we'll leave it in the middle and then maybe there'll be more. Right, so this lady has swarms coming out of her. But... so you kind of need to make sure you take her down. But she is relatively weak herself. Right, well if there's a couple of health things, I'll just grab one. Cash over here. And a big red gem. Let's grab that. Okay, so... increase the crit chance. I think crit is good to have. I'm just worried about not upgrading these things a bit more, but let's go with that for now. Because then maybe there'll be an extra level. Is this kill frenzy? Yeah. That's good to have whilst we're waiting by this thing. There's no enemies around, really. Okay, so let us improve electrocution. And super speed. A couple of big red gems over here as well. Oh, and there's a yellow supply drop this way, and a SOS signal in the opposite direction. So it's like, what do you want? Do you want a perk, or do you want an extra level up, power up thing? Weapon damage, reload time. Yeah, I guess reload time will affect us quite a bit, given our weapons. I guess on this run I maybe will make it to 10 minutes. I'm 20 seconds away from that. Somehow I've built a decent build. Right, I also need to focus a bit more on getting to these things. So we can have more crit chance or upgrade the turrets. Yeah, let's keep going crit chance for now. Okay, so now the horde has evolved. So I must have got to 10 minutes last time then. I didn't last too much past danger level 3, did I, last time? Probably not. I mean, I've got full health. Be careful of this enemy. Watch him run past you and then maybe attacking. Oh, there's 2 of them now. That is not good. Oh yeah, and then these green things appear. And you kind of wonder if they're safe or not. But the answer is they're not safe. Green might be good, but green is definitely bad in this case. Yes, let's upgrade the bow again. Another SOS signal. I should, where possible, pick up some health. I'm going the wrong way, but there's health here. Right, stone skin as well. Although I picked up the health and then immediately got myself injured again. Right, I'm not going to get that because they're going to run over me. Okay, just about stood on there long enough. So what do we want? Health? Oh, I also only have 1 reroll. So yeah, maybe the rerolls do... You only have 2 per game. We finally worked it out. Health bonuses? Health. Let's go with weapon damage. Let's keep doing damage. Make sure we're running out of the way of those guys. Right, there is an SOS. But I'm not going to be able to get them. Okay, so we can choose turret, electrocution, or minefield. I'm inclined to keep going with electrocution. I feel like that's doing a good job for us. Right, lots of gems here. It has a red circle on the ground, but I'm not sure if that's a dangerous one, if it's just showing that's where the boss died. There isn't a mini-map. Like here you can see there is danger around those things. But for that big enemy, there didn't appear to be danger. Giant enemy crab. Critical damage plus 10. Right, should we just go with fire rate? Oh, and you can have 3 of these, I guess. So you can pick it up 3 times. More killing frenzy. Right, is there anything I should be looking out for? Nothing is on the screen at the moment. SOS detected. Right, that's what that loop is. At least I think that's what it is. We don't even have the sword blades yet. I think there are better things. The arrow rain is good when it hits things, so let's go with that. There is a frenzy thing here, so we'll get that. Through the cache. Don't need health just yet. Pick up the blue gem. Right, and then another power-up from the SOS. The taser? Well, it's a long time since we've seen that. I think electrocution's better than the taser, though. I don't know. I mean, he has a gun, but it's not a very good gun. Right, we have so far got 8 cash training points. At least I think that's what it is. Pick up the big gem. Right, I'm also going the wrong way and not really paying attention to the enemies on the screen. Is that... There's like an enemy there with like a lightsaber or something. So we could get the 3rd toilet paper, or we could be happy. What is happiness? Apparently I have 0 happiness at the moment. Should I just be happy? Brings back memories. Go on, let's be happy. Okay, lots of enemies. I need to pick up some health. Get the stone skin as well, seeing as we're having a bit of a bad minute at the moment. Some more health over here. There is over here. Although, did it disappear? I don't know. And another stone skin and super speed. I don't know how many of those you can have at once. It just resets it. So maybe you don't pick them all up at the same time. Right, another SOS signal, which is over in this direction. Health, we don't... Well, we need a little bit of health, but not a huge amount. Right, lots of the enemies are fast now. And there's a red thing, which is a boss, right? Yes, a swarm, big swarmy type boss. It's requiring a lot more concentration, given the number of enemies about. Let's pick up this health, as soon as we're almost 200 down. I don't need another health though. Right, so there is a supply drop, which I think I have just about enough time to get before anyone comes too close. Yep. So health regen. Maybe now's the time to get health regen, or dodge chance. I think health regen per second. That seems like it's doing a lot of health regen. It looks like it says 8,988, but it just says 8,988. Let's max out the arrow rain then, seeing as it gave us over, well, just under 9,000 damage. Even though it didn't really. Oh, don't run into enemies. There's more cash over here. Right, so now Horde has evolved into level 4. I don't know what that means. There's a swarm lady. Avoid the swarm. Kill the swarm lady, please. I mean, I'm calling it a lady. We are not doing a very good job of killing that swarm lady. Right, some stone skin here, please. See that zombie that came up to me? He has like a lightsaber sticking out of his butt. Right, I might need to stay close to my turret now. I need more pickups, more level ups even. So that's why we're going to go over here. Talk to the SOS. What is the best thing for us? More mines, maybe? Or the turret. I think the turret is very useful. Like, if you're in trouble and you have one down, then you can stay near it. Here I have 2. I definitely need some health, because I am losing health. I said I could stay near my turrets, and I have done nothing of the sort. Is that health? No, that's a big gem. I do not see me living too much longer, given my current health. 210 health. 119. It is not looking... It's not looking good. Okay, so who did the most for us this time? 488, it was the tank. 488k, I should say, damaged out. Huntress did quite a lot. 261,000. Engineer, only 567. I mean, that was the order that I got them in. The shotgun was immense. Towards the end, at least. Again, the bow is much better than the other weapons. Okay, Eagle Eye isn't really doing that, but it's giving you damage for those things, so you can't just read the 0 there. The Engineer, yeah, I don't know, maybe, I don't know if these stats are really telling the full story, but you can see that the guns just appear to be the best things. At least that's what the DPS shows. So maybe always level up the guns first, at least at the moment. Yes, 11 training points. Iron Will, which, again, is this... unlocked this thing. Doesn't say what I've did to earn that. Never mind. And so back into the training. So yes, it's 1 point for the first pip, 2 for the second, 3 for the third, etc. Maybe this time I will put a third point into there, because I want them to level up quickly. In fact, it's now 5 points for the fourth pip. And also, it's not about spending 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So is that 10 pips, not 10 points spent? Because I've probably spent more points. Health. I mean, I don't really need health there. More cash to upgrade this thing a bit quicker. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Well, can I get to 10? 8. Yes, I could if I did that. But I wasn't paying attention. I'll have to watch the VOD to understand. Anyway, so now we could start putting points into these things as well. Reducing, so this next level. Rock Hard to reduce damage from enemies. Faster Better, ability cooldown is reduced. That could be useful. Power Metal, your abilities deal more damage. Cool. Magnetium supplement. I mean, that's not a thing. Anyway. Increases pickup range of dropped experience and power-ups. And weapons have increased fire rate. All good. I don't have any training points for that though. That's a interesting noise. So yes, we just go back. And I'm going to record another, so if you're looking to watch another game, then I'll link that next video. If you're interested in this game, there'll be a link in the description to check it out. And again, it's in early access. But otherwise, I hope you have a great day, and I hope to see you again soon. Thanks, and goodbye. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed the video, then please leave a like, and if you think you would enjoy more, then please subscribe, or even join me live on Twitch. Whilst it's cliche, all of these will help the channel. On screen is something carefully curated, or something the YouTube algorithm suggests, or maybe even both. In any case, have a great day.